India wins a historic double gold at 45th Chess Olympiad. Grandmasters Gukesh Dommaraju, Arjun Erigaisi, and Praggnanandhaa Rameshbabu all won as the Indian men wrapped up victory over Slovenia. They finished a full 4 points ahead of 5 teams, with the United States taking silver after a sole win by Grandmaster Wesley So took down China. Let's see the most relevant games. For the first game of our recap, we're going to honor team leader Gukesh as he won yet another game on board 1. This time, he's facing Vladimir Fedoseev of Slovenia. Let's take a look. On the board, we have a rather complex endgame, as white has an extremely strong pawn on c6. However, Vladimir's pieces are kind of wobbly, especially the knight on d3. Trying to exploit all of that, Gukesh played the move rook to e8, positioning his rook against the white king. On the next move, he would want to move the bishop away and have a discovered attack. Well, turns out that Vladimir doesn't have a way to prevent that, and she played the move knight to f3, hoping to minimize the damage. Now in the case of bishop takes a3, he would continue with king d2 and hope to fight for a draw, because he's only a pawn down. Well, Gukesh had other plans and he went for a bigger prize, as he played the move rook to b3, targeting the weak knight on d3. The game continued with knight to e1, and after bishop b4 check, king f1, black won a lot of material after capturing bishop takes e1. The problem is, there isn't a good capture for white. In the case of rook takes e1, bishop d3 is absolutely devastating, and if knight e1, which happened in the game, after bishop takes c2, black is still up a lot of material. The game only lasted a couple more moves, as black is winning all the pawns, and the c6 pawn isn't really going anywhere. Congratulations to Team India and Gukesh, and let's check out a game from the silver medalists. On the board, we have the critical game that decided the important China vs USA match. As white, we have Super GM Wesley So, who is pressing against Super GM Wei Yi. One look here is sufficient to tell that it is white who is having all the fun. All of Wesley's pieces are extremely active, while black is really struggling to find a move. Wesley may have the reputation of being a super solid player, but he does know how to strike when the time's right. He continued the game with rook c8, pinning the bishop of d8, and saying to his opponent, "Okay, good luck, find something better." The game continued with knight f8, hitting the rook on c8, rook b8, and knight d7. Here, the Chinese GM was hoping that he would get a threefold repetition and bail his team out. However, Wesley found an ingenious way to keep the game going and press for the win. He sacrificed the exchange with knight takes b6. The game continued with bishop c8, knight takes c8, rook a8, and knight d6 check. After king d7 and knight s7, white is picking up all of black's pawns, because e5 and c5 are both under attack. The game continued with bishop s6 and bishop c5. Now, white has 3 pawns for the sacrifice exchange, and trust me, that is more than enough to win the game. The point is that in case of rook c8, black doesn't actually win material. White would simply continue with b4. That's why Wei Yi played the move knight to e6, where after bishop a3, white had consolidated, and in a couple moves created a pass pawn. Let's jump to the final position. Here, after some exchanges, we can tell that the white pawn on e5 is unstoppable. She would be supported by g4 and f5, and there isn't any counterplay inside for black. That's why, here, Wei Yi decided to resign. Congratulations to Team USA on a much-deserved victory. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, share, and subscribe.